What would you do if you decided, you know what, let me get out there a little more? So you decided to go to a small event. And one of your favorite hobbies is to watch anime. So you go to this little small anime event. You don't think nothing of it. You just looking to chill, get out, maybe interact a little bit. And there you just so happen to meet a baddie. Y'all chop it up a little bit, and chopping it up turns to y'all knowing each other for 6 months plus down the line, and now y'all in a relationship. Y'all been going on dates, hanging out, doing all this, and now you finna finally link up for the first time at the crib. You go to her crib and everything looks normal at first sight. Y'all end up chilling in the living room for a little bit, and then you finally get to a point where you want to take things to the room. You get into a room, and at first glance, everything looks normal. She got anime figurines and wallpapers. You know that's cool, because you got that at your crib too. All the green flags going off. You done linked up with her at her room, and now you thinking you finna crack. But you just so happen to look over on her counter and you see a Death Note. And at first thought you thinking, oh, that's cool. She watched Death Note. That's what's up. She got her a little decorative decorum. Then you go over to it. You pick it up and realize that it's not just a counter figure. It's an actual book. So you start flipping through the book. And through those pages, every page is filled up with different names, with different ways of dying behind those names. And after chilling with her for so long, 6 months plus, you've seen her writing. So you know that she wrote all the things in this book. A little strange. You take note, you put the book down, and you start looking around the room a little more closely. Being a little more observative. Thinking to yourself, she might be a little loony. This bitch might be crazy. So you look on her bed, and you see a fucking plushie of Sakuna holding Jogo in the full Nelson. At this point, you just like, what the fuck is going on? Congratulations, you realize you're dealing with a full-fledged Harley Quinn. This hoe just escaped a psychological psych ward. And you looking at her, you smiling and going on trying to keep your composure whole time in your head. You trying to figure out your next move. Because you don't know if you want to stay and crack or get the fuck out of Dodge. She then proceeds to open up about how she likes to do things like peg, as she proceeds to pull these instruments out of her drawers. And I was just wondering, what would you do in this situation? Not saying it happened to me, but just, what would you do?